Hey Raiders fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Las Vegas Raiders. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. There are breaking news stories in the NFL, and then there are stories that shake the entire league to its core. And this is a bombshell. According to SportsCenter, Justin Herbert, the franchise quarterback of the Los Angeles Chargers, is heading to the Las Vegas Raiders. Let that sink in. The face of the Chargers, the guy who was supposed to bring them glory, the quarterback they paid over $260 million to just months ago, now reportedly set to wear silver and black. This is not just a transaction. This is a betrayal for Chargers fans, a nightmare. And for the Raiders, this could be the biggest quarterback acquisition they've pulled off since they traded for Rich Gannon in the early 2000s, maybe even bigger. We're talking about a top 10 quarterback in the NFL, entering his prime, suddenly swapping divisions, swapping sides, and joining one of the Chargers' fiercest AFC West rivals. Now, before we go into how this could even happen, let's talk about what Justin Herbert means to the Chargers. Drafted 6th overall in 2020, Herbert wasn't even supposed to start his rookie year. But after a freak injury to Tyrod Taylor, Herbert stepped in and never looked back. He threw for over 4,300 yards his first season, broke rookie records left and right, and instantly gave Los Angeles a reason to believe they had their guy for the next decade. He's had multiple seasons with over 4,000 passing yards, a playoff appearance in 2022, albeit a heartbreaking collapse against the Jaguars. And he's been praised for his calm under pressure, laser arm, and football IQ. The Chargers extended him in 2023 with a mega deal. 5 years, $262.5 million. It was a no-brainer. He was their franchise. But here's the thing. Despite all that talent, all that potential, the Chargers never truly built around him. Year after year, questionable coaching decisions, injuries, and poor roster construction left Herbert carrying the team on his back. And he could only carry them so far. Fast forward to 2024. Brandon Staley gets fired. Jim Harbaugh walks in. And suddenly, Herbert's status as untouchable, that starts to waver. Harbaugh, known for his no-nonsense, run-heavy, team-first mentality, might have seen things differently. Maybe he wanted a fresh start. Maybe he saw a chance to reset the cap. Or maybe, and this is where it gets wild, maybe the Raiders made an offer that was just too good to refuse. Now, we don't have all the details of the deal yet, but SportsCenter's bombshell report is claiming it's real. Sources say Herbert has agreed in principle to join the Raiders, and that the framework of the trade is done. We're talking multiple first-round picks, potentially a key defensive starter, and a new era in Las Vegas. Think about what this means. The Raiders have been desperate for a quarterback ever since Derek Carr left. Jimmy Garoppolo didn't work out. Aiden O'Connell had flashes, but he's not a franchise guy. Antonio Pierce, now locked in as head coach, has been demanding a culture change, a new identity for the Raiders. And what better way to do that than to bring in a 26-year-old elite quarterback with years of production, leadership, and big play potential? For Raiders fans, this is a dream, an absolute dream. For years, they've watched Patrick Mahomes dominate the division. Then came Herbert, lighting it up with the Chargers. Now, they've got a superstar of their own. And not just any superstar. One who used to beat them twice a year, now wearing their colors. And let's not ignore the drama, the tension, the theatrics. The Chargers and Raiders have one of the oldest, most intense rivalries in the AFC. These teams do not like each other. From classic battles in the 80s to overtime thrillers in the 2020s, there's history. And now, that rivalry just got nuclear. The Chargers fan base is already melting down. Social media is a war zone. Fans are demanding answers from the front office. How do you trade Herbert? They scream. What message does this send? It's chaos. And from the Raiders' side, it's celebration. They've been waiting for this moment, for a quarterback to believe in. And now they've got one. But there's another angle we have to talk about, and it's a big one. Cap space. Herbert's contract is massive. The Raiders will have to absorb the deal or restructure. But with some recent moves, including letting go of Garoppolo and trimming the roster, they might just be able to pull this off. And if they do, they'll instantly become a playoff contender in the AFC. Maybe even more. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Las Vegas Raiders. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Pair Herbert with Devontae Adams? Jacoby Myers? That new-look Raiders defense under Patrick Graham? This team could be dangerous. And not just in a wild-card upset way. We're talking AFC title game dangerous. Now, let's also be honest. This move raises big questions. Was Herbert unhappy in Los Angeles? Did he ask for the trade? Was this a mutual parting? Or did the Chargers just see this as a business decision, a way to offload salary, stockpile picks, and build a Harbaugh-approved, power-running team from the ground up? Whatever the truth is, we're witnessing one of the most shocking moves in recent NFL history. A top-tier quarterback, in his prime, traded within the division to a hated rival. It's the kind of move that resets narratives, alters trajectories, and creates decades of highlight reel memories, good or bad. Imagine the first Raiders versus Chargers game next season. Herbert walking in his SoFi in a Raiders jersey. The boos, the cheers, the tension. You couldn't script this better for a Hollywood movie. Except it's real. It's happening. This isn't just a trade. This is the story of the offseason. Maybe the story of the year. And depending on how it plays out, it might be one of the biggest what-ifs or greatest moves in modern NFL history. The ball is now in the NFL's court. The league office will need to approve the trade, and final terms are still coming. But if this goes through, and right now, all signs point to yes, we're looking at a new AFC West. A new NFL. Justin Herbert is a Raider. Let that sink in. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Las Vegas Raiders, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.